Hi, this is James Harrison. I'm doing this quick video to explain a couple things. First off, I'm going to slow down a little bit on some of the drum posting I've been doing unless they're already pre-shot, and I'll explain why. It is now Wednesday, August 31st. On Monday, I woke up and had no use of my right arm. It was completely dead and I couldn't move it. And after getting up and trying to move around and do some things, my right leg started going out as well. And so, first off, thanks to Gail Snyder for her love and support and wisdom. I called her. She had me call 911 and an ambulance come get me. So after a day and a half in the hospital and almost 2 days anyway, of a bunch of tests and everything like that, apparently I had a ischemic stroke. I said that wrong. Ischemic stroke, and I'm fine. So here's basically the background. Right now, I can move my arm, I can move my fingers, limited wrist. A lot of the subtleties and stuff I can't do. Most of my motion is back, not quite all the strength and stuff like that. So I got home last night. I tried to play drums a little bit today. I could play a lot of the basic stuff, but the wrist strokes are not straight. They come at an angle, and I'll get that back. But I'll probably be posting some things that are not super fancy or technical, if you want to call it that. I am fine. It's going to be fine. After all the tests, it wasn't my heart. It wasn't. They did a CT scan. They did MRI. They did bubble test in the heart, bubble test in the brain, ventricular scanning, or whatever you want to call it. There was a small spot in my brain, and that's what they think caused the stroke, but there's no blockages of any kind, so they can't figure out why. But that's what I know right now. I am fine. The only thing I lost was use of my right arm, and my left leg got a little weak. Actually, by the time I was in the ambulance and getting out, I could actually start to move my hand a little bit. When they touched my arm, I could feel it the whole time, but I couldn't move it. As I was there throughout the day, I started getting more and more motion, more strength back and stuff like that. I'm going to be fine. But anyway, I just wanted to let people know I'm going to probably alter the videos a little bit, or talk about some things that I don't have to do as much demonstrating on right now. And as I work and practice and get that built up where I'm back at 100%, I'll get back to posting some of that stuff. But that's basically what it is. I had some kind of a minor stroke. Again, it never affected my face, my speech, my vision, any other muscles other than my right side of my body, specifically my arm. And I do have all that back now. So I just wanted to make that post. It's too difficult to sit there and type all that out, so that's why I'm doing it this way right now. And again, in advance, thanks for all the support and stuff like that. I reached out to a couple people and talked to them. And I will be back at 100%, and I will be doing some things to strengthen and get my dexterity back to 100% in my right hand and right arm. Again, so in advance, thanks for the support. And now you know the rest of the story, as they say. And if I knew more about what to tell you what happened, I would. They don't know what happened. Like every test, I passed with flying colors, had no issues with anything, but I did have some kind of I think I call it ischemic, ISCHEMIC stroke. So there you go. And everything seems to be great. This is about a little over 48 hours later, and I can move my arm and do all kinds of things with it. So there you go. Thanks.